Our team will present Dial Blitz extension for EPAM Dial, and our prototyper team is Alexander Spisivtsev from Minsk, Yuri Trinovich from Mogilев, and Yulia Barbashova from Gomel. Mostly working with Node.js backend, Angular and React frontend, but also passionate about AI and exploring new AI world. Our main idea and mission to build a bridge between LM-generated text and working code with the PAM dial. We see problem statements that working with dial and experimenting with code, we have to copy paste our code to real code environment just to check whether it works, right? And there is no any live playground inside EPAM dial where we can tune the code to check whether it working as expected one. And having also some GitHub Copilot access limitations, since only a small number of projects allow to use GitHub Copilot to enhance development on the project. And let me show some live demo. One moment, please. So as you can see, this is the same look and feel and EPAM dial has. There is some area for chat. There is live code editor for HTML, for CSS, and also for JavaScript using this select. Also chat history and live preview area. And let's try to generate some landing page for sports site, right? And as you can see, also you will have ability to change code and adjust code directly in editor. And also our killer feature is rewrite section for selected code. Now you see code and you can adjust any code, right? And you see write title, create, click rewrite code, and you can see, for instance, let's add some player statistic table along with selected one, right? And now you will see that along with latest news, you will see some section for player statistic. This is rewrite feature for HTML, right? You can see player statistic. Let's try to use JavaScript and play with some quite simple JS function. For instance, create JavaScript function to sort dates in array. Right, it's quite similar. It's quite simple function, and then some for examples with fake data and print result to console. And you can see now that also there is possibility to run directly code from browser in any stage if you want. Also there is console which displays errors in red lines and clear functionality to clear console to experiment. And now you can see working code, right? And console output. And let's try also rewrite some code and add 7 rows of our fake data, right? Just to experiment with our code and our experiment, our just experiment, right? And now you will see also 11 items in our code, and you can adjust it in live code editor directly, right? And click run button to see how it works in the console. So that's it for demo, and let's proceed with our business value. As we can see, the main business value, this is instant code execution, where we can run and see result for HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. And in the future, also some frameworks like React, Angular, and so on. I also see console output for JavaScript, errors in logs, also live preview area with instance playground, as I mentioned, code rewrite feature, which is quite useful for experiment with code. Also prompt chat, prompt history. Besides this, easy access for AI tools for developer, having some limitation for GitHub Copilot. No time waste for copy paste, no time waste for running, since we provide real environment for developers, and probably reduce time from 10 minutes to possible 2 minutes of experimenting with code. And for sure, dial promotion promoting a Palm Dials toolset across developers, new feature for Dials, and smooth experience working with front-end code. About technical effort, maybe most challenging one was creating live preview editors for the code, and also prompt engineering, working with LangChain, some parsers, and so on, integrating Olama just to work with LAM locally, and integrating with the Palm Dial. And also, we had some experience with Codolama, with inserting the middle function, and so on. It was quite interesting experience. And thank you. That's it for my presentation.